Miss Bully. Today I'm going to make a banana bread. To make a banana bread, you're going to need these ingredients. Half a cup of cooking oil, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, cooking spray to spray the pans, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 eggs, 5 bananas, and vanilla extract to make it taste good. Everybody knows that before you start cooking, you always need to wash your hands, so let's wash our hands. Now that we have finished washing our hands, we can get to cooking. First thing that we need to do to cook our banana bread is preheat the oven. The oven needs to be preheated to 350. So while that preheats, we can start baking. First ingredient that we're going to put in is our 2 cups of flour. So we pour this into the bowl. Make sure that all of it gets in there. Set that off to the side. Next thing that we want to put in is our sugar. According to the recipe, we are going to need 1 cup of sugar. Take our cup, fill that, pour it in. Next thing that we need is 2 eggs. We're gonna crack our eggs, put them in there. Now we need our cooking oil. We need half a cup of cooking oil. Right now I only have 1/4, so we can put in 2 of these. Okay, now we put in our cooking oil. Right now I only have 1/4 and it calls for 1/2 cup. So we're gonna put in 2 of these. There's 1/4 plus another 1/4 equals 2/4, which is 1/2. And close that, dab that off, set it to the side, set that to the side. Next, we're going to put in our baking powder. The baking powder, we need 1.5 teaspoon. So where's my 1 teaspoon? Here we go, 1 teaspoon, and we need 1.5. Save that, there's 1 teaspoon. Now, 1/2 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Next, what we need is our baking soda. This only calls for 1/2 of a baking soda, half of a teaspoon of baking soda. So we're gonna take 1/2 teaspoon and put that in there. And now for the most important ingredient, our 5 bananas.
So we're going to put the bananas in. We need to open these, first of all. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. And the final banana. Number 5. Throw these away.
Now we can put in our vanilla extract. We just want a little bit, so what I'm going to put in is 1/4 of a teaspoon. Spilled a bit. Oops. Alright, now we mix it. You don't need an electric mixer, but if you have one, it really helps. So we're going to start at a small, just to...
They're all mixed. Well, the bananas break down. You can use a spatula to push the ingredients down into the bowl so they get mixed too. Once it's pretty mixed and everything is pretty mixed together, you can start bringing it up higher so it can mix even more. Make sure all the ingredients stay at the bottom. Don't want to go too high. Make sure all of it's mixed.
Once it's all stirred up, we can now put it in the pans. Before we put our batter in the pan, we're going to want to spray the pan so that we make sure that the banana bread does not stick. Now that we've sprayed our pans, we can put our batter into the pan. We only want to fill it about a fourth of the way because it'll rise the rest of the way. Now that we've filled our pans with our mix, we can put it in the oven. Okay, so the banana bread still has about 15 more minutes left, but we're just going to check on it to see how it's doing. To check on it, we're going to take a fork, a small fork, and poke it in. If the fork comes out clean, the banana bread is done. If it comes out with dough on it, we still need to let it cook. We stick it in. That banana bread's done. That one still needs a bit more time. So we're going to pull out the last banana bread. And now the banana breads are done. Okay, now that our banana breads have cooled off, we're going to take them out of the pan. Since we buttered the pan, they come out really easy. Now we can cut them up. It's easier to cut the bread with a serrated knife. And then, once I'm done cutting, you guys can enjoy. Okay, now that we've cut up the banana bread, I know that there's not enough here because each loaf cuts up into 11 pieces. That's only 22 pieces. We have 32 people in our class. So we're going to have to cut each piece, which is this big, in half that way so that there is enough, making 44 pieces. Now that's enough and extra. What are you doing?
You said we had extra.